All right, so this is a video going over how we connected our Newtek Talkshow to our TriCaster TC2 for doing multiple Skype interviews at once. So the TriCaster TC2, yes, it does do 2 channels of Skype and they work, tested it, everything's great. The challenge is doing individual mix minuses and having the audio cooperate with our Allen and Heath broadcast system. And so what we had to end up doing was using our talk show for basically doing discrete audio out and then getting discrete audio in. And I'll explain that. And we use Dante for all of our audio transmission. But let me just walk through the video first. So what we're doing is we're taking our 2 Skype channels and we're going NDI out, going into our TriCaster as input 7 and 8. And so then what we're doing is at input 7 and 8, we are assigning them to ME7, and with ME7 we'll have our camera feed going to that to do a 3-box shot. I still have to set that up yet. Excuse me. And so what that's going to do is on ME7, that's going to go to the, let me go to the configure out. So record, replay, configure. We're going to go to the output. And so ME7 is going to mix 5 and mix 6. And so what that's doing is mix 5 and 6 are going back over to the talk show over here as our video input. The video is going to be the same, but the challenge is getting separate audio. And the reason why is because there is a delay with any type of conferencing call. And so what we don't want to do is send basically the person that's speaking, we don't want to send their audio through the whole audio system and then back to them. As you know, somebody on Skype, because there's like a ½ second delay and that's really going to throw them off. So what we did for our audio is we went ahead and we configured the output here. Let me click on just channel 1, okay? And so what we're doing is we are taking the was it Skype audio? Yep, and we're sending that to Dante sound card 1 and 2. That's going into the switcher, and we're creating a mix minus. If you're not familiar with what a mix minus is, there's lots of good videos and articles out there, but we're doing a mix minus. And then from our console, which is the Avantis, and what's nice about the Avantis is I can access it directly off my laptop here. You can see here I got my mix minus auxes right here, and so those are coming out Dante and going into the switcher as input 9 and input 10. So input 9 is for the first person speaking and input 10 is for the second person. And then going back to the output configuration, what we're doing is we're sending input 9 to mix 5, which has the 3-box on ME7. And so again, that goes over to the talk show. They are able to hear whatever we want. And so for this shoot that we're doing, it's going to be the person in the studio speaking along with the other person on Skype. And then mix 6 has the other person on Skype along with our talent in studio. So that's how we are doing this really cool and somewhat complicated Skype podcast tomorrow. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to see more, just put in the comments and I will do my best to get to you. Thanks.